Hello beautiful blockchain people. Today let's analyze the price chart of Ethereum. Today is Tuesday, that's why we will analyze the price chart of Ethereum. Usually on Mondays we start with the price chart of Bitcoin. Here, this is the monthly chart. The current price is $2,535.06. Of course, to some extent we are really very familiar with the price chart of Ethereum. There was a solid price increase in the first half of 2021, then a long leg Dodge form followed by some kind of correction. Here we had a hammer, a rebound started, the price skyrocketed, recorded a sequence of all-time highs, and in December the price started to decline. Actually, it is in the second half of November. We will see this in the weekly chart, but in the monthly chart the decline started in December. Here we're very familiar that bearish engulfing took place. So this is the bearish engulfing. We were able to spot it immediately, let's say in December. Then a decline started, and since then there has been a sequence of bearish candlesticks with descending local highs. That is a bearish signal, and to some extent descending local lows. I say to some extent because the current candlestick has still a local low above the previous one. Now I want to say that this small candlestick looks like a shooting star, but we know that shooting stars, they usually take place at the top of some price of increase. Here this candlestick is during a decline, that's why it's not a typical shooting star, but I want to say that it looks like a shooting star. What it says to us, yes, the bearish pressure continues. We have a sequence of lower highs, but this candlestick is within the range of this consolidation, and it still has a local low above the previous one. So it means that the price is facing or is receiving some kind of support. Of course, till the end of the month, there is enough time. One more week, we will see what happens. But definitely, I would say that in the monthly time frame, the bearish pressure continues, but the price at the moment is receiving some kind of support. Okay, this is the weekly chart. We're familiar with the weekly chart. This double top here, then the price skyrocketed. We had this unsuccessful cup and handle. The price was not able to resume the uptrend, then a decline started. The price has dropped below the upper line, so we've been talking about it many times, but let's talk about the last part of the chart. This is the weekly time frame. Here we had a decline, then a hammer formed, the price rebounded, but it faced resistance at the level of this local low. Let's switch to a linear chart. So this is how it looks like. It faced resistance during this rebound at the level of the previous local low. Then the price started to decline. And now we see that the price is challenging this local low. Definitely, within the range of this local low, the price will receive a lot of support, no doubt. But at the moment, we have a sequence of bearish candlesticks with descending local highs and descending local lows. So it is a bearish signal, and we have to be really very cautious. Of course, the current candlestick is still within the level of this local low. That's why, once again, similar to the monthly time frame, we have a bearish pressure here, a clear bearish dominance, but the price is receiving support. Let's see what happens in the near future. Of course, it's not a buy signal. I just want to highlight that we're in an area of some kind of support during a bearish pressure. Now let's check the daily chart. This is the daily chart. There used to be an uptrend. The price has exited the uptrend. We know this. I just wanted to remind you. And this is the 30-day moving average. The price has been below the 30-day moving average since the beginning of December or since the middle of November. Recently, the price surpassed for a couple of days or a couple of weeks the 30-day moving average or the 1-month moving average. However, it faced resistance from the 1-year moving average. So this is the 1-year moving average, and it was not able to reach the 3-month moving average. So this is the 3-month or 1-quarter moving average. This is the 1-year moving average. Now the price is again below all these 3 key moving averages. So this is a bearish signal. And that's why I don't want to say that it is a beginning of some bear market, but probably, as I mentioned yesterday in the price chart of Bitcoin, probably the most likely scenario is some kind of, let's say, broad range in the near future. It seems it looks quite possible. Of course, if the price returns back, returns above these 2 moving averages, namely the 30-day moving average and the 1-year moving average, the bullish sentiment may return. And if I hide these moving averages, in this case, this uptrend or sequence of lower lows will continue. And we are at the moment at this level, or at this line actually. So we still have this sequence of higher lows, sorry. So we still this sequence of higher lows. And if something like this happens in the near future, so if the price receives enough support and it rebounds, it may resume this, let's say, broad ascending channel or uptrend. That's why I will keep an eye constantly on the moving averages. But at the moment, I would like to remind you that the price is below all these 3 moving averages, so the bearish pressure continues. The bullish sentiment will return only if the price gets back above at least these 2 moving averages. This is in the daily chart. And this is the 4-hour chart. We're familiar with this flux. The last one was unsuccessful. Actually, the price continues to move within the descending channel. So we see this sequence of lower highs and lower lows. Probably it is already a wedge. It doesn't matter. I just want to highlight that this is a clear downtrend because we have a sequence of lower highs and lower lows. Only if the price exits this wedge or descending channel or downtrend in the upward direction, I will change my mind and I will say, aha, it seems that the bulls are starting to support the price. Probably the bulls will form a bottom and a rebound will start later, an uptrend renewal, because here the price has exited the descending channel. In the daily chart, we're above again the key moving averages like these 2, but at the moment we're still far away from this scenario. That's why we have to be really very cautious. That's it for today, fellas. Thank you for watching this video. Please share your point of view on the price chart of Ethereum as a comment below. Of course, I wish you a very wonderful day. Good luck in the financial markets, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.